Today we're meeting up with the team from the Atlantic Marine Conservation Society to learn more about the important work they're doing with marine life on Long Island. Rob, you've been doing this for 30 years. Where did it begin?
Well, actually, I worked with a number of other not-for-profits over the years doing this work, and then in 2016, I realized that there was a need for us to work on promoting marine conservation through action and trying to understand how these animals that wash up are related to wild populations. So we have about 24 different species of marine mammals and sea turtles that we can see in the waters around Long Island and in the New York Bight. So it's kind of an exciting place to work because it has a lot of diversity and a lot of rebounding populations.
So obviously we see on the news, we've had a lot of whales wash up on the beaches on Long Island. You actually respond to those, right?
Yeah, that's one of the primary missions of the Atlantic Marine Conservation Society, is to investigate the causes of mortality for the whales that wash up. We're in the middle of what's called an unusual mortality event, which is when there's an increase in the number and frequency of animals stranding.
Wow, it's sad.
It is. It's always sad whenever you have a whale wash up on the beach, but you have to then look glass half full or half empty. We started to see an uptick in the number of stranded animals, whales increasing in about 2007. But around that time of 07 to 16, we started to have more sightings of whales. We now have whale watching that's in New York Harbor area. So something that you used to only go out to Montauk to see whales, now you can see them all along the South Shore and even along the Jersey Shore.
Whoa, oh my goodness, they're so cute. Something else that you have here is a turtle rehab facility. Tell me about that.
Yeah, actually we have a sea turtle triage facility for critical care animals that are cold stunned or whatever they need care for.
But you gotta know the stranding hotline. That's like the big number.
The big number, the 631-369-9829 number. You should put that in your phone because if you don't, I'm sure you're gonna need it. The thing is it's not just the strandings, but it's the sightings. So that information is really valuable too, not just when they're sick.
So people can get involved, they can volunteer. How else can they get involved?
Beach cleanups and beach monitoring is a great way. Projects like going out on seal cruises.
And I'm gonna get to go out with you today?
Absolutely, yeah, we're going to go out and do a seal cruise.
What is this experience all about?
Well, the experience is all about really bringing the public out and getting them to understand what's in their backyard and what they can see when they go out in the waters, and basically how to interact by not interacting.
The seal just jumped out of the water.
We have 4 species of seals that we can see regularly, really 5 that we've encountered. 3 of those are Arctic species. The 2 species that we see regularly though here would be the gray seal and the harbor seal.
So they said that they think those are harbor seals. They could be harbor seals or gray seals, but they're leaning towards harbor seals. And I know you have more seal cruises coming up and other ways people can get involved. So how can they do that?
So you can go to our websites and you can actually sign up for our newsletter, and that'll give you more information as well.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks.